So let's have a talk with him again. Let's see if there's anything else. Can we get anything else out of him?
There is something.
Yes.
Keys. Are you sure you gave my husband all the keys to the Carnavash estate? There seem to be some locked doors.
Well, I gave him all I had. But if you don't believe me, why don't you just check for yourself?
Well, I think I will.
All right, let's go get some keys. Maybe we can just jack some. Start looking through some houses around here. I don't know where any more would be. Oh, what's this? That's not a key. Okay, never mind.
Aha. Carnavash estate. All the keys, huh? What's this?
It's a very large key. So sue me.
He's not very good at realtor. Anything up here? Can't interact with the bass. That's just the coach. Which explains why you don't know me. Oh. Darn. That would explain that. See, I do want to watch it, though. I do want to watch it. I'm sorry. Well, now I feel bad. Now I feel like a celebrity has come by. And I don't know who they is. All right. Out of curiosity.
Hey, fella.
What's their relation?
What a good boy.
Just because I'm curious. And honestly, it might make me go, oh, now I need to watch that. See, this is a nice pupper. This is a nice pupper right here. Let's go in here. Go into the general store. Oh, look at that. Don't know who that is, but she exists. You're in like 70% of the videos there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, darn. Well, now, I'm trying to think if I've seen the name Daniel in any of the not descriptions, but the titles. Oh, the rest are edited by you. Oh, dude, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. We got a bit of a celebrity in chat. Nice. Okay, well, I can already say I know you're pretty cool just because you edit them. And if you've been in them, then hell yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, that's cool. That's really cool to me. Hold on, let me look through the window. Well, yeah. Well, see, now when I watch those videos, I can say I know the guy that edited these. And I know that guy on screen. Right? It's gonna be cool. Yeah. Well, I love old games like this. I really, really do. And I love people involved in them, and I love people that love to talk about them, right? It's just, you meet some pretty interesting people, you know? Like, what? What you chuckling at? Okay, let's leave. We got our key.
I'm just chuckling.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'll tell you what. Next time I see you, I will have seen at least some of the conversations with Curtis. I can promise you that. Because I think it's really cool. So to give a bit more context, I guess I've been kind of what's the word? Kind of a bit vague on exactly my relationship with Phantasmagoria, right? So I've known about conversations with Curtis itself since it came out. I used to watch... Okay, let me go back to the beginning. Oh, let me go back to the very beginning. Just for some context. So and Megan's heard this story numerous times. I used to be a very big fan of this YouTuber. Daniel's already probably gonna know who I'm gonna talk about. Of the Spoony one. I used to really like the Spoony one a lot. Used to watch his stuff all the time. Then yada yada, we'll skip some years. He had a downfall. But before that, he let's played a game called Phantasmagoria 2, which is where I initially learned.
To town. I better take the car.
Okay, I already did that. Roberta. And through that, I learned about Phantasmagoria 2. He had a really, really good let's play. Probably best let's play you'll ever see on it. Like, I would not be able to do it justice at all, by any means. And I mean that. Dude did a fantastic job. And then, yeah, years go on. He has a bit of a downfall. He becomes what's essentially a shell of his former self. And I occasionally check out his subreddit because, you know, I want to know what's going on with him. I get curious for the people that I used to watch. And through that, I did eventually find out about Conversations with Curtis. Once again, intended to watch, never got around to it, unfortunately. Kind of forgot about it. Occasionally it would pop up. But then just, you know, it kind of fell by the wayside. Recently, I heard that they were going to do an interview with the Spoony one himself, finally. Which got me really excited because I was like, I haven't seen Spoony do anything with anybody else in a long time. And I know he was in a really, really hard place, rough place in his life. And so I did watch that. So I did semi-lie. I did see like one video of Conversations with Curtis. And I liked it. I will say I did like that interview a ton. It was really nice. Let's see, what's the name of the guy that played Curtis? Peter something, I think. Seems like a really nice guy. And, well, just seems like a really nice guy. And a really good interviewer. And I watched, yeah, Paul, that's it, thank you. I knew it started with a P. And it seemed like such a nice guy. And honestly, just through that made me want to watch more. But I watched that interview and Spoony seemed like he was getting in such a nice place. And it seems like the conversation with Paul actually kind of helped him too. And I was like, you know what? I really, really want to play through Phantasmagoria. Just so I can even talk about this too. Because, I don't know. Megan has heard me ramble on about Spoony numerous times. She has. Because he was a relatively big part of when I was younger. Right? He really was.
Prognostications of evil?
That's us. We'll let her talk.
The devil made me do it? This guy had some strange taste. Worship of animals.
Ah.
Secrets of the dead.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, it's a very interesting book collection. Is there anything else here? Is she just gonna say same thing? I'm guessing same thing.
Prognostications
Yeah,
of
same thing.
evil?
Okay, boo. So yeah, like honestly, that interview really, you know, and I didn't say this to Megan either, right? That's something I actually didn't tell Megan. I actually got weirdly emotional when watching that interview. I don't know, there's just something about it that just made me go, man, he looks like he's getting in a good spot again, and that just made me really happy. Okay, there's something we can do with this. I assume we need to bash this out. A la Resident Evil 3. See, Daniel says, I edited the interview with Spoony. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a bit unexpected. But yeah, no, I enjoyed that a lot. Your editing was really good in that, too. The editing was really, really good. Okay, so now I have a hole here. What do I do with the hole? Oh. Okay, so Megan, tell me. You go into an old house and you open up a hole in the fireplace and you see an altar behind the fireplace. What do you do? What's your first
out of
thought?
that house.
You're getting out of the house.
Is
Dude,
this
same.
like some kind of satanic ritual going on in there if they're hiding it behind a fireplace?
Oh, yeah, 15 extra minutes on Patreon. Oh, okay, well, that's cool. You know, I might actually get involved in that. Paul and Spoonie did a short Let's Play of Spoonie's Let's Play. Yeah, he mentioned that at the start of the video, I think. But you guys didn't include it in the interview because... What did Paul say? It just didn't do it justice or something like that? Like, there's something that didn't feel right about it or something along those lines. Which I respect, first off. I would have liked to see, like, the Let's Play. Is that the extra 15 minutes? I'm assuming that's the extra 15 minutes if you did mention that. Because hell yeah, that'd be fun to watch. That'd be really fun to watch. The pacing was weird when it's part of the interview. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, we have a base now. Excellent. Yeah, I could see that for sure. But yeah, if it's up on the Patreon, dude, I'll... But as extra content, it's fun and amusing. You know what? Yeah, I think I'll actually put some money towards that Patreon because I do want to see that. These are the 15 extra minutes. Ooh, I have something to do later. Nice.
Dear Jeremiah, it has come to my attention that you have recently acquired a unique book while traveling through Egypt this most recent winter.
It is my understanding that this tome contains powerful information regarding ancient rituals of sorcery and magic. I relish the thought of reading it. As you know, I am sometimes frustrated by the fact that I cannot really control the world around me.
Ah, I see.
My so-called magic is merely nothing more than illusions. Next month, I will be giving a show in Paris. Will you be in town then? If so, I would like to set up a meeting during which I could examine your fascinating acquisition. If the book is really authentic, I would be more than willing to pay a hefty sum for its purchase.
Yeah, I'm getting a very Amnesia kind of vibe with this too.
Hearing from you. Best regards, Zoltan.
His name's Zoltan. That does sound like the name of a magician. Okay, so I didn't want to interrupt that letter. But yeah, that's basically my history with Phantasmagoria and Spoonie in particular, and, you know, honestly why I'm playing this game now. It all kind of wraps back around. Loved Spoonie, did Let's Play, had Fall from Grace, watched the interview, wanted to play Phantasmagoria, and show it off. Because I know a lot of my viewers probably... And Megan makes fun of me for this with my knowledge of obscure games. A lot of my viewers probably don't know about it, or maybe you've heard about it vaguely, but don't really know much about it. Right? So I wanted to show it off. I wanted to show it off, talk about it, and just have fun, because I also love B-movie quality stuff, right? And let's be fair, every FMV game is basically a B movie, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Let's see. Kitty says, I love obscure games. Obscure games are the best, right? Like, yeah, like we kind of poke fun at like the quality of this, but I still love it. I love it to death, you know? Like, I think it's great. And you don't see games like these at all, right? You never see them anymore. Like the closest game that I've gotten to play recently, like newest one. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. And thank you for keeping the channel economy in check by wasting your channel points. So the closest to a B movie that I've gotten in any video game recently would be Maneater. Because that was just a B movie that involves a shark in a video game. Like, I love B movie quality video games. There's just something special about them. Right? I went to the fridge. I don't want to go to the fridge anymore. Because I know there's nothing in there. Oh, mouse stuck. Ah. Why is my mouse not going up and down? Okay, hold on. Oh no. What happened?
Oh no.
It's because I was talking about B movie, wasn't it? Like B movie quality stuff. Game, I apologize.
You insulted the game.
But game, I was saying how. Oh wait, maybe is that a fault of my controller? Maybe. Hold on, I do have it plugged in. I know sometimes it can interact kind of weird. No, maybe not. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And because it's all controlled through the mouse, this is literally all I can do. No. Why are you doing this, game? Yeah, I think it's a glitch. I don't know if that's a glitch with the game or with DOSBox. I'm not too sure. Okay, what if I click on the hint skull? Will that fix you?
Is best removed with a narrow scraping implement.
Thank you. Okay, no, I didn't fix it.
Can't you save and reload, or you're not able to click that?
I'm not able to click that because I can't click on the P because I can't go down.
Oh.
So that's what happens when I go up and down. Go up and right.
You're not able to use your keyboard at all?
No. I don't believe so. Well, actually... Well, I can't use my keyboard, but speaking of my controller, I think it actually does have keybinds for this. No, it does not. No, it does not. Okay, well, to be fair, it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, it's not really that big of a deal. It's fine. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna restart the game. Give me 1 second. Man, it's all okay. Phantasmagoria, I love you. I love you, Phantasmagoria. Right? I love games of your quality. Don't take it as an insult. I think you're fantastic, just the way you are. Okay, let me.
It'd be nice if you worked a little better.
It would be nice if it worked a little better. So let me just redo this. That's called window capture. I'm too lazy. Too lazy to change it. Save, yes. Move you down. What? Okay, so we'll save more just in case that happens.
Yeah.
Fit to screen. Filter. Paste. Okay, it didn't work. Well, I know what the filter was, so we're fine. Yeah, and we get to hear these sick beats anyway, which I personally like. Okay, Megan, is it looking... Can you see it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue old game. Ignore these. These ones are just ones I made to test stuff. Don't worry about it. Okay, so it saved at the... Oh, yeah, we saved at the dog. So, yeah, it's not even that bad. Okay, so we'll just skip these things. See, we're practically back there already. Okay. Okay, so we'll get back to the house and we'll save again. Did I do anything in the general store? It's closed, right? Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay, so we'll just leave. Get in the car, and then we leave. All right, perfect. So the most we'll need to do is we'll need to go down Schwa. Kitty with all the emotes, I like it. Did not mean to do that. Meant to click key. Use key, go in here. Put key back. Go here. Meh. Go here. Meh. Go here. Meh. Look. Meh. Okay, we'll assume we're... Excuse me, we'll assume we're good. Did I look at this? I don't remember.
I don't believe so.
To be fair, it might just be her fiddling through a magazine.
I mean, it could be.
Oh.
This reporter attended Carnot's Phantasmagoria show
Title drop.
in London's Egyptian Theatre last
I know,
night
right?
and found it horrific, spine-tingling, and incredible. Women were swooning in the aisles at the gory realism of his spectacles. For the uninitiated, Carnot's shows are not for the faint of heart, as they feature occult images, the black arts, torture devices, bodily amputations. Of course, all are accompanied by a generous dose of screams, shrieks, howls, and frightening
I would go to
organ
this.
music. Those of you up to thrills and chills won't want to miss this.
I mean, it just sounds fun. Sounds like a fun time to me. What can I say? I've always had a weird fascination with that sort of stuff. Which is true. I used to read up a lot on that stuff. I know Megan would probably find it weird, but I promise it's not. I mean, who hasn't looked up the thing on the occasional torture device?
I mean, I haven't.
I mean, true, but yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, so we'll save now. We'll drop a quick save. There you go to present location. Far along. Well, we're almost on to chapter 2. It's pretty good. So where else was there a locked door? I mean, we had the cellar, but I can't use it on the cellar. I mean, there's one up here, but like... Oh, wait, not this room. I don't need to go in this room. It's like up here, I believe. Yeah, like this one has a key in it. That work? I'm assuming not. Nah, she seems disappointed. She even did the hair flip. Yeah.
Like she just did a hair flip for like no reason.
Money does not work on the door. Cards not work on the door. I have a vase. I don't know what to use the vase. Well, there was the ghost baby thing. Maybe that I can put in a vase. Like, logically, that makes sense, right?
Logically.
Nah. I guess logically not. I cannot use a vase. And I can't grab the baby with money. Like the baby ghost cloud thing, so...
You're not very good at this, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm terrible. I'm awful. There wasn't anything in the bathroom. Was there anything in any of these rooms? So he needs a scraping implement. Is that what the skull said?
Mortar
Yeah, it was
is
something like
best
that.
removed with a narrow scraping implement.
So what? So a narrow scraping instrument, or yeah, where would I get that? You know what, Skull? Can you be a little more specific?
Mortar is best removed with a narrow scraping implement.
You cannot. Okay, Game Master, so you cannot give me anything better than that. Oh, he's gone.
Don?
Oh, Don, he's pooping? What? All right.
I'm just looking at my plans here, trying to figure out the best way for me to do this.
Wow, you've done a lot.
Yeah, it's really coming along.
I'll admit, I don't really see what he's done.
Did you want something, sweetheart?
Oh no, I just came to see how you were doing.
Ah, classic Don. Look at him go. So let's have a look at this. So is this where I need the mortar scraper?
Ew.
Possibly.
Is the sink still clogged?
Yeah. I'm gonna work on it again later.
Okay, well, let me know if I can help.
Thanks.
Maybe not. Where was... Okay, so I need to scrape mortar. I don't remember where I saw mortar. Or if I even have.
I'm not sure.
Is there anything up here?
Adrian, I can do this better myself. Please?
Man, calm down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a bit of an overreaction.
Just trying to get this done.
Sure, fine. Have it your way.
Jeez. That would like if you came into the kitchen when I'm cooking and you're like, hey, I'm gonna help him. I'm like, no! Get fuck out of here! You'll ruin it. It's like, no. If anything, I appreciate the help, you know?
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna ruin it.
No, you wouldn't ruin it. Well, you don't really know how to cook, so you might accidentally, but I don't think you would. Where have we seen mortar? Because the skull very clearly I need to find mortar. I don't think that. Okay. So I could have swore I interacted with most things here too, like the mirror here. Yeah, that's the bed. Okay, that's just her sitting on the bed. Is there anything in the mirror? Fireplace. Maybe. Oh, I guess that's... No, maybe? I don't know. I guess I do need to get back into the... I guess I do need to get back to the... Like, in the back of the fireplace, don't I? That's good thinking. Is it made with brick and mortar? I didn't even think about that. I guess my objective was to just open up more doors with the key. But you're right. I probably do need to do something with that. I mean, could you do it with a key? What is this? Did I never see this side?
I guess not. I don't remember it.
What's this then? It's a piano. Moonlight
Okay.
Sonata? We can do some Moonlight Sonata? Jared's idea. Well, thank you, Jared. Oh, I can exit this. So I can do something here. I can pick this up.
What is this?
The essence of wormwood. Okay. So I can get absinthe. So that's a little bar. So that's good to remember. I assume it takes me to the piano, but I'm curious about this door. Like, I should be able to open it with the key. I just want to see her struggle. I'm gonna be honest.
That's so mean.
Look, it's funny, right? Tim, it amuses me. I want to see the acting, right? Okay, so this key doesn't work, I'm guessing. Okay. So let's go this way. So there's nothing I can do with the piano. I can tune it. Oh no, that's not tuning it. Oh.
Classic.
Yep. Very classic. Cool, now I have tunes. Now with music going, maybe now something will open up in here. No, never mind. Okay, so let's look here then. So if I do need to remove stuff, can I just like push it? No. Just can't do that. A narrow implement. Well, maybe there's... See, I'm wondering if it's one of those kind of games where something will only become available when you examine a thing. Because I'm just trying to think where I could find something... Well, what the skull says here, right?
Mortar is best removed with a narrow scraping implement.
Like a narrow scraping implement. So where can I best find a narrow scraping implement in this mansion? Be like a spoon? Anything over here maybe? Like in the sink? No, it's just getting water. Just having a sip. Okay, well, we don't want her having sips. See, this is what I like about old games as well, right? Is they can be weirdly hard to figure out sometimes. Even though in theory it should be relatively simple, right? Like, I'm not gonna go into too much detail. Like, what do I do with money, right? Like, what do I do with money and matches? And a vase. But, like, Monkey Island is kind of a good example of this. Give me one sec. I'm not looking anything up. Although I might if I can't find it soon. Cause like Monkey Island is a good example because I know there's this one quest, and I think Monkey Island 2 in particular, where it wants you to do something really kind of weird, right? To make progress. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Kitty. And it's just really weird. Phantasmagoria 2 also has a really good example of that, but I can't talk about that until we actually play Phantasmagoria 2.
I mean, yeah, you can't spoil the game before you play it.
No, definitely not. I want to see if you can figure it out.
Oh.
In particular, I want to see if you can figure out what you're supposed to do. Because it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. But it's amazing at the same time. There's like nothing with the mirror. Okay, well, here, we'll go upstairs. Unless I'm supposed to go back to town. Maybe the general store is open now. I mean, I have money. You know what? That might be it, actually, because I do have money. And if I need a narrow scraping implement, they'd probably be at the general store. Like, Megan, do you think that's good logic?
I think that makes a lot of sense, yeah. Might as well check it out.
Oh, who's this? Hey, bud. That's kind of cool, actually. Do any of the other fireplaces have anything? I didn't think so. Okay, so it's a general store open. No, it's still closed. Damn. Damn, I thought I was onto something. Okay, well, the money must be important for later. Okay, we can check the other fireplaces. Let's go to the piano. What's this? Sure. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I think I know what this is for now. Now that might have actually helped me a lot. Okay, so there's anything about this fireplace? Nah. So one thing I think we can do is I think we might be able to get that key now. That one key that's stuck. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
It still might be a bit tough, but I think I have an idea. What's in this room again? Nothing really important, I don't think. So let's see. So that was upstairs this way. Because if we put the newspaper under the door, maybe not. Maybe not yet. But like that was my thinking. That was my idea. Like there's still a key in there,
There's
right?
a key stuck in the keyhole.
Yeah. So there's still a key in the keyhole. So I'm on the right track, I think. Yeah, it was a good idea, thank you. A poker or a stabber. Ooh, there could be a poker somewhere. Watch it be something that I'm just very easily missing. I will then blame Megan for not noticing it too. I will not. I will not. Don't worry, I won't do that. Is there anything in here that I could maybe make use of? Because I didn't really explore around here too much. Okay, there is something down here that I don't think I've seen. Painting. And it's all fuzzy, so you know it's usable. Well, pick upable, I should say. Leonoria? Okay, stop playing with your pants. What's this? Because this was the apron. Yeah, I guess it's like a painter's apron. Painting stuff sometimes does have a scraper. You are right. So can I go back over here? Because like she just looks at this. And I can't grab anything during these scenes. She just looks at the painting. Can I light this on fire, maybe? No. So what are these cards for? It's in this room with the Midnight Channel TV. Don't see anything else in here. Okay, we'll take one more tour around the house before I think I might look it up, just to save some time. Just to save some time. There's nothing in the bathroom, I wouldn't imagine. Unless it's like one of these makeup things, but like that's a hairbrush. It's another thing. That's just a mirror. Yeah, let's have a look in the mirror. Let's see what she does. Okay, that's good. Man, I love the acting in this. It's not bad, but like I said, it's definitely like B-ish movie tier.
I mean, it is.
This is the baby room. So this is burns. Matches. See, the funny thing is, I feel like once I figure this one thing out, it's all gonna just, like, then... You know, then it's all gonna start making a lot of sense, right? Because I have a lot of tools right now at my disposal. Hi, Don, you're working on that again?
Hi, honey.
He's dedicated.
Ow.
Oh!
Hey, don't let the guy hurt himself,
I'm
though.
sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, you scared me. I'm still working on this stupid drain.
Maybe I better leave before I do any more damage.
Yeah, okay, so it's just same thing here. Just like you. Oh no, I get water. Oh, is that gonna like drain into him?
It doesn't look clogged. Oops.
I guess so. All right. It's probably so simple. Okay, that's just her looking down that way. Just trying to think what a vase would be. It's the absinthe. Again, there isn't. I guess this is kind of a good point though, because I did miss the newspaper down here before. So like, what if there is something that I did just miss? Because Jared makes a good point that it could be a fire poker.
That's true.
I don't see a fire poker here. But there might be one at another fireplace. Yeah, like here. Like that is like, Like, see, that looks like it could, oh wait. Oh, that's so small. Oh, that's so tiny. Oh, because she goes there, and yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Good thinking, guys. Good thinking. We're only doing this because you guys are helping me succeed. So now we have the fire poker. So no, not the kitchen. We don't need to go here. We need to leave. Need to leave. Go through here. That's also a strange looking fire poker, by the way. Yeah, so this is another thing with old games, is sometimes they can also just be assholes. Yeah, look at this. There we go. There we go. I love them. Love them so much. Good job finding that, Frag. No, good job for suggesting the fire poker. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Damn, it's not working.
No, okay, never mind. Maybe it's not working after all. It's a good idea.
It was a good idea.
Even the game thought so, since it let me do something with it. Okay, well, now we have a fire poker. We're just attaining all of these tools. But that means one of them will have a use soon. Okay, so what can I... Oh! I can use the fire poker to get the key out. Probably.
Oh, true. That would make a lot of sense.
That would. So I think... Even though that wasn't the path, I think it helped us along a path. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna drop a save just in case the game's like, I'm gonna break again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't use that to get the key out yet. Can't use that. Man, I thought I had a good idea. So I have a fire poker. I can't poke any of the other fires, can I? Do I poke the cat?
No, don't fuck him.
What can I use with a fire poker? I don't think there was anything outside, was there? No, not in this room. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just have a little teeny tiny peek in this room. So there might be something that we missed before. She doesn't want to go into bed anymore. I know we have this box here with this thing, this ring, but I assume I can't take it because I'd have no reason to. I don't think a ring would really do anything for me. Over here, maybe? I got this book. What is this again? The dog won't want money. I could poke the dog. Oh, that's a cigarette. That's right. That's a good thing. Because, like, that's right. We have the dog as well. Now, I don't want to poke the dog. But I'm just trying to think of, like, what I could use the poker with in theory. Because, like, we're on to good ideas. I think we have good ideas. It's just a matter of what we can do here. So I can't do anything with this either, unless I can poke this now. No. Can I key this? No. Tarot cards don't work. The vase? No. The newspaper? No. Maybe there is like something in the backyard that I can use for it with a key that I just kind of forgot about. Like the another alternative is I can maybe use the fire poker to somehow lift up the what's the word I'm looking for? The hatch in the pantry. Okay, so she's looking. There's nothing that happens there. Is there anything over here? Can I poke the face? No, I can't poke the face. There's nothing down this way either. I don't. Oh no, we do have this. We do have this. Because I think no, this isn't locked. Okay, can we poke this open? We also have down here, but I can't knock this over with a poker. I don't think a vase is really gonna help me.
Throw the vase at the tree.
I could throw the vase at the tree. That might knock the tree over. There's nothing this way. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I could do back at the town. I don't think so. Like, is there a fire I can light? Now, would that make sense though? To like light a fire where that place is? I don't know why it's playing this cutscene again, but I will take it.
For cinematics.
It might be. It might very well be for cinematics. Let's go over here again. Let's have a look at the fire again. There's nothing. Can I poke this fire? No. Can I burn anything? No. Am I supposed to poke the cloud above the baby crib with the poker? What if there's anything else over here by the fire that I have not seen? No, we're getting a nice angle. A different camera angle, which is nice.
Yeah.
That's about it. Can I throw the vase at the mirror? Can I poke the mirror? Yeah, it's really funny too, because this is where the majority of a game's length like this is gonna go into. Is like figure this stuff out. Which I personally appreciate. Okay, maybe I can lift this up like that. Maybe I can use that as a lever? Come on, put muscle into it. Oh? Oh, it worked. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're on the right track. We're on the right track. See, though, that's great. So you get a fire poker. Of course, you use it to pry open, you know, the hatch in your pantry that goes down into some kind of weird unknown basement.
I can't
course,
see a
it's just what
thing
you
down
do.
there.
Ah, but we
Although
don't.
the food she has down there might not be great if there's any.
Perhaps not. So I can't see. Match on myself? Would a match really light the way that well? I guess it would light it enough.
It would light it enough, but it's not really practical.
Will she be satisfied though? It looks like yes. Okay, good. Oh. I love these. Yeah, light that. Light that up. Come on, Roberta. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's dark. Hurry. Light it.
Chill, dude. Holy crap.
No, she needs to light it. I don't want to go out and having a spook happen.
Spook.
Ooh, wine cellar. That makes sense. Anything in there? Guessing no. Anything over here? I see what looks like a grate.
Oh, it's dusty.
Yeah, it's very dusty. Very animated dust, one might say.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's empty. So what's this? Is this like... There's a way up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's a door. What is this? Is that a pull string? For like a light? Oh, no, it's... No, what is that? Oh, those are like chains? Like handcuff chains? Yeah, I'd get out of this house right away, dude. I wouldn't want to be in here anymore. I'd be like, nah, this isn't my bag, actually. Not a big fan. Okay, well, I can't interact with the chains with any of these. Unless it wants my money. Do you want my money chains? No. So this is the way out. Maybe I can't do anything in there yet. I can interact with these. Ah.
It's good.
I mean, if it's wine, that would make sense. Nah, I can't collect the drip. Well, I have to get something from down here. How much did that move our chapter progress? Moved it a little bit, I think. Oh, what's this? There we go. See, it's the small objects. Oh, it's a hammer.
Oh, nice.
Well, would a hammer break the mortar thing? Something on the floor? Thank you, kitty. See, it's so hard to notice that stuff. So, okay, so Megan, off the top of your head, what can we do with a hammer? Whoops.
Well, in the context of this game, it would be used to either open or break something, probably.
Yeah. So do you think this would work on the fireplace?
I mean, you might be able to use it to open up the bricks to get into that altar, yeah.
So that's the only thing I could really think to do it with. But was there anything to break? Man, we're gonna go back to Don later and we're gonna be like, you know, Don, you've been trying to fix this one bathroom and like move stuff. We found a cellar, we found a hammer, we found a weird altar behind the fireplace. There's a face on the side of our house, like built into the building. That's kind of strange. Yeah, we've been on quite the adventure so far, and we're only in chapter 1. So I think I'm gonna try that. It's like, I feel like it makes some sense. Like, I would use a sledgehammer personally, but we don't have that. So maybe a normal hammer will do. I guess you could
the
try.
hammer will make an awful mess.
Yeah.
Who cares if it makes an awful mess?
I mean, she does, clearly.
There's an altar behind that. I would want to see it. Personally, right? So the only other thing I think we could do with the hammer, off the top of my head, is we could break into one of those stores. Back in town. I don't think that's what the game wants, but in my head, I'm like, well, I could do that in theory.
I mean, that's definitely not what the game wants.
I could use this on the dog that's also barking at me. But that's not something I expect the game to do, or something that I myself would want to do. Because that just sounds mean. I don't want to hurt dogs. I love dogs. I have lots, well, I have 3 dogs. And they also love to bark. Megan can attest that.
They just bark and bark at me. It's actually kind of funny because earlier when I came home from my brother's,
Nah.
they were barking. They were like super happy, excited because I think they thought I was your mom. And then I came to the door, you know, they kind of sniffed me a little bit, and then they kind of started getting upset.
They're like, oh, no, you're not the one.
Yeah, that's the first time they've actually happy barked for me. Usually they're just angry.
My dearest Gaston, I can't wait to see you, my angel. It's been far too long. Let's take a few moments for ourselves
during Zoltan's party next week. We'll meet in the gazebo, away from all the revelry. Angel, how I yearn for your sweet kiss. Your strong arms holding me tight, protecting me. And oh, my dear, I need protecting. I'm afraid my husband's beginning to suspect.
Oh.
He watches me night and day. Perhaps we can steal away, run away, forever from his sight. My only consolation is thoughts of you, my angel. Always, your adoring love, Marie.
Marie. Okay, well, I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, so that might actually be giving me a bit of a hint then. Tell me maybe to go to the gazebo. I don't know if that's the case. That's just the bed. Yeah, I think it's just the bed. Yeah, okay, we don't want you napping. Go this way. Go this way. Okay, well, let's check the gazebo. I couldn't hammer the tree, right? That wouldn't really make much sense.
Not really.
Okay, well, that doesn't take me to the gazebo. So what can I do with a hammer? Now, you do still say the same thing, Skull.
Look closer at the little figurine you're carrying. There's something on its neck.
Wait, how did I do that again? Oh, this is an eye. Oh, I didn't realize that.
That's creepy. I don't like that.
You don't like that? But I was looking at you.
No.
See, I was thinking, right? Like, what is this? And I was like, well, I should be able to examine my items. But that's just what you can do in these kind of games. I didn't read the manual that closely. I skimmed through it, okay? So this is my fault. Whoa, okay. I feel like that's not supposed to spin that fast.
Oh, it's a letter opener.
Okay then. Why does it spin like this? I don't think it's supposed to. I think that might be. I don't think it's supposed to spin quite like that.